Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Ananda Monet. That's Royal. He's gonna be back there chilling. I might have to pick him up if he gets fussy. Don't mind the little baby feet, but we're just gonna go ahead and get into this video because I do not want to take too long. Let's go ahead and get right into the video. So starting off, I really first want to say what I brought to the hospital is based on my needs and my preferences. The things that you bring in your hospital bag might be a little different from mine just based off of your needs. So I felt like I just needed to make that disclaimer right quick. Obviously we're in a pandemic now, so things are a lot different. So number one thing I would say, make sure you bring masks. The baby bag that I have is this one. Actually, it's nothing in it right now because I'm using a different one as like his everyday baby bag that I bring whenever I leave the house with him. I brought a baby bag and I brought a suitcase. The hospital provides majority of the things that you need. Okay, the name of the car seat that I use is the Graco Snug Ride something. It's like a specific one. I'll put it in the description box so you guys can see which one I use. I really like it. The number one thing for me with the car seat was safety, and the reviews and everything were really good on that specific car seat, so that's the one that I chose to use. So let's start off with things that you'll need to bring for the baby because that's a very short list. The hospital provides mostly everything that you need for the baby. So first I would say pack a couple of onesies. They put this on him. It's like a shirt and it has the mittens on the sleeves. That was okay, but I really liked onesies just because they snap underneath. This shirt, it kind of like kept rising up his body and like it was just annoying, so I was happy that I brought my own onesies for him to put on. Also bring socks. They didn't put any socks on him. Literally this was the only thing they put on him and his diaper. He wore this. It says Baby Royal on it. It came with a hat and he had on some socks with it. I didn't really want to do too much with his going home outfit. Don't bring any diapers, don't bring wipes. They provide all of that. And make sure you ask them for extra diapers and wipes and all of that before you leave because that's going to be included in your bill. As far as like breastfeeding and formula and all that goes, the lactation nurse provides mostly everything that you'll need as far as breastfeeding. Unless you want to bring your breast pump, I would probably bring it in case you have issues with your baby latching and you don't want to give them formula. I would bring a breast pump and probably like one bottle. Unless you have like a specific type of formula you want your baby to have, the hospital provides formula as well. I would bring a Boppy Pillow, like though I have one back there. I actually didn't bring mine. I forgot it at home. The lactation nurse will show you different positions that you can do in order to breastfeed your baby. I just used like one of the pillows that the hospital had and that worked perfectly fine for me. I would recommend getting the Boppy if you are planning on breastfeeding. The Boppy really helped my back and it just helped with being comfortable while you're breastfeeding. And so on to what I packed in my actual suitcase. First, let's go through hygiene and all that. So you want to make sure you have your toothbrush, your toothpaste, your face wash, whatever else you include in like your morning routine when you're getting ready in the morning. You'll want to pack all that. Depending on how your hair is, I mean, that's up to you and what you want to bring. For me, I had braids, so I didn't really need anything for my hair. Plus, I wasn't really worried about my hair at all. I think I brought like some edge control and my edge brush to brush my edges a little bit. You want to bring lip balm because your lips will get dry. Another thing that I was super happy that I brought was this little handheld fan. I bought it off of Amazon. I'm so happy that I bought this for the hospital because I know myself. I know I get really hot and I sweat when I'm like under pressure, under stress, anything like that. Like I get really hot and I start sweating. The next thing that I packed was a blanket. So this is a blanket that I brought. It was around Christmas time when I gave birth, so that's why it's Christmas themed. The room I was in actually had a thermostat to control the temperature, but it actually ended up being hot to me. So I didn't even use the blanket. I let my mom use it. I was hot the entire time. Like I said, when I'm under stress or I'm anxious or anything like that, like I get really, really hot. The next thing that I packed was this belly wrap. It comes with 3 straps, and I really like it because it's like a soft material. It's not like a waist trainer. I didn't want to put like a waist trainer or anything too harsh on my body right after giving birth, just because I didn't think that was safe to do. So I really like this. It's really soft. The straps and stuff, you can adjust them to your comfort level, and I will link that in the description box as well. As far as clothes go, you don't really need to pack a lot of clothes. I packed like a little nightgown. Where is it? It looks like this. It's just a gown. I bought it off of Amazon, and I put that on when I finally got a chance to take a shower. So that felt great to change out of that hospital gown. I see a lot of people, they bring their own hospital gown to wear. I didn't worry about doing that because you're gonna get the gown dirty so many times. Like, I kept changing my hospital gown because, for one, giving birth is going to get completely messed up. My water broke, so that messed up my gown. I had to change my gown maybe like 4 or 5 times while I was there. Yeah, unless you want to bring your own hospital gown, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Y'all, please disregard my background. He was asleep right before this, and he woke up right when I started recording, so I didn't even want to like bother him. So that's why my background looks the way it is. The next thing I packed in my bag was an extra long charger. I actually don't have it next to me. You just want to bring like a super long charger because you don't know where the outlet's gonna be in your hospital room. It's just a really hi. Like, for postpartum care after you give birth, you'll want to have cotton panties if you don't want to wear the mesh underwear that the hospital gives you. I wore the mesh underwear the whole time after giving birth. Like, it was super comfortable to me. All the postpartum care stuff, you don't really need to bring all of that. The hospital will give you all of that, literally. Tux Pads, the little ice pack pads. So what I would do is I would put on the mesh underwear, I'd put the pad, and then I'd put the ice pack thing on top of the pad and put it on, and that's what I would do. And then some people bring their own like little Perry bottles. The hospital gives you these to, you know, spray and clean down there, because you can't wipe or anything after you give birth, so that the hospital will give you everything that you need. I had like a really minor tear. I think the doctor said it was a 1st degree tear, so I only had like two stitches, I think. So I healed pretty fast. So I would just bring a going home outfit. The outfit I brought was black sweatpants with a sweatshirt and my Ugg boots, something really simple and comfortable. Next, you'll want to pack a washcloth and a towel. They provide a washcloth and a towel. I'm glad that I brought my own though, because I just didn't want to use theirs. You'll also want to bring shower shoes, because so many people have used that shower before you. You don't know how good they clean it. Lotion, deodorant, everything that you'll use to get out of the shower, bring it. And that's pretty much it as far as like what you should pack in your bag. I'm trying to make sure I don't forget anything. I feel like that's pretty much it as far as what you need to bring. That really concludes this video, you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I want to thank all of you for watching. He wants to thank all of you for watching. Say hi, baby. Say hi. Look. Say hi. Hi. The light is probably bright. But I thank you guys for watching, and I will catch all of you in the next video. Bye.